This is to find out, is a Hero 4, an 8-year-old camera, any use in 2022? Apart from the shaky footage when you're going along, I think yes, there is room. It's pretty good. So to overcome the shakiness of me walking around these Roman sites and castles and things, I've bought a used gimbal from eBay for £30. It's a Hohem. Here we have it here. Hohem, what was it? iSteady Pro2. And it came yesterday, and I done a quick run up the road. And yes, I think it's for £30, it's pretty good. And it's a lot cheaper than buying a Hero 7 upwards for this more or less the same result. Plus, on the bike, you get pretty good footage on the bike as well. So, and you expect a bit of vibration and shakeage on from a Ducati anyway. But I will put a clip of me yesterday in the freezing cold, just going up the road, walking and a little bit of a run, just to see the difference. So hopefully in the future, when I'm going walking around the countryside, you won't get me bobbing up and down, because I should be using the gimbal. So we'll see what happens. I have bought a Hohem IS2 Pro gimbal for when I go around my castles and forts, to see if we can even out the jerkiness of the video. So here I am with the handheld as I normally do it. So we'll go up here and we're checking that microphone there with an extra lump of sponge on, because it's very windy from the north and it is absolutely bitter. So right, this is me walking like I normally would, like I did around the Roman fort sort of thing, because that was very, very jerky, I think. The second one wasn't probably quite as bad as the first fort that I done. Right, I'll speed me walk up because it's getting a bit bumpy here. Ice on the puddles are starting to melt by the looks of things. Oh, I should put long johns on. Gosh, it's bitter. I got 2 coats on, but but the wind is whistling through my jeans. Right then, we'll go back this way, away from the wind this time. The wind's behind me, and we should do a little water run. There we go. And a fast walk. I got woolly coats on. Right then, I'll turn it off now and I'll put you in the gimbal and see what happens. I don't know how. Right, Here we go with the gimbal on the first setting. So we'll see how it goes. It's just walking normally. Well, keep the horizon straight. The sheep are buggered off, look. They've gone all over that way. Alright then. I'll do a quick walk up here. And see if it makes any difference. I don't know what this lock button does in the front. I'll push. Right, we've got the lock button on now. I think that sort of holds it more or less steady. I think we need to go up a bit. Oh, wrong way. Put it there. Lock the button. Hopefully that'll hold it in that position. I don't know what all the controls do yet, or all the buttons. So I think the slider button on the bottom there adjusts the speed of the turns when you go like that. So I think I've got it switched off right down to the lowest at the moment. Right, we're going to go back again. Fast walk over the lumps, pretending I'm at the Roman forts. Climbing over the humps and bumps. We should do a little trot down here as well and see if that makes any difference. Right, here we go. Right, that's it. We'll turn you up. Right, hopefully you can see from that. That's a great improvement. Hasn't stopped it completely, but 90% of it has disappeared. So I'm well pleased with that. So we can I'll have to get used to the controls, of course, and see what all the 4 different modes do and how to handle that. But yes, something for me to play with in the weather that we're having at the moment. I'm just looking up there. There's a little sparrow trying to make a nest and take enough material up there. It's not that warm, but there again, it's a sign of spring, the sign of spring. So hopefully it won't be too long before we can get back out on the bike again. And see you in the next video.